So, guys, would you like to watch a scene from Sonic Boom, the TV series?
Well, Kirby, I believe that some kind of Sonic Boom episode is funny that will wiggle my ears.
Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. I love Sonic Boom, especially the parts where Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles sing. Maybe we can all sing along too, if there's a catchy song.
Oh, I know Sonic Boom. It's always filled with gadgets and clever ideas, just like the inventions I like to build. I hope there's an episode where the team invents something new. That would be inspiring.
Count me in. Watching Sonic and his friends in action always gets my circuits whirring. Their teamwork is out of this world, almost reminds me of my own adventures. I wonder if there's an episode where they have to solve a cosmic puzzle or go on a mission to save their planet.
That would be so cool, Astro. Let's queue up an episode and see what surprises are waiting for us. Maybe we'll find gadgets, singing, and cosmic action in one.
Alright! I've got my rap ready in case there's a song. Let's press play!
We fed you and changed you. What more do you want? Just go to sleep!
Maybe we should try singing to him, like a lullaby or something.
Rockabye baby in the treetop. Whatever we do, this kid just won't stop. That's because you're not putting on enough of a show. Rockabye, baby, rockabye, baby, rockabye, baby, yeah. Rockabye, baby, rockabye, baby, rockabye, baby, yeah. Yeah!
Poor little guy. He was such a trooper.
The way he'd crawl around and nuzzle into my impressively sculpted triceps. Or how he'd pump his little fists whenever we listened to speed metal. Let's agree that we won't bicker over whose fault it is. Be it Sonic for not installing a door on his shack, or Sonic for not securing Chumley in a safety hammock, or even Sonic for— Whoa, hey, what about you, Knuckles? Now's not the time to point fingers!
I guess we're all responsible, and that means we all have to go tell Lady Walrus the truth together.
My baby! You're home! You boys really outdid yourselves.
No, it was nothing. Bye, chummers. We'll miss you. And don't forget, start with free weights, then move to bench press with a cool down between reps. You got this, buddy. You're gonna be so swole come summer.
Oh, what the heck did I just watch? That was so weird and funny at the same time. Yet there was the Sonic team taking care of one baby walrus-like thing. That was weirdly hilarious.
I can't believe how chaotic things have got. 1 minute, Team Sonic's zipping around, the next, everyone's scrambling to babysit that little creature. If I ever had to watch over a baby walrus, I'd probably explode from the stress literally. But their teamwork was explosive in its own way.
Honestly, I don't see what all the fuss is about. If you ask me, that little walrus had the whole crew wrapped around its flippers. Besides, it's not like babysitting is rocket science, just give the kid a bomb-shaped rattle and call it a day. Still, I'll admit, watching Team Sonic panic was pretty entertaining.
Oh, wow, I was analyzing the whole situation. It's fascinating. Did you notice how quickly everyone improvised? They had to figure out the baby's needs on the spot, and somehow, they all contributed their own unique solutions. Even if some of those ideas were a little unconventional, I think Team Sonic's adaptability really shone through, even if things were a bit, unpredictable.
Oh my goodness! It's Jeffy. You're the guy who has a pencil in your nose and the diaper out of your pants.
Yeah, you look like a weirdo. You shouldn't be here at all, Jeffy.
Hey. Why does everybody always talk about my pencil and my diaper? I'm just here to have fun, like, do you guys play Fortnite or eat green beans? Well, I don't. Green beans are yucky. And, what's the walrus doing around here anyway? Is it gonna eat my Cheerios?
No, Jeffy, we don't do these kinds of things, because they're weird.
Yet those are definitely weird questions. Plus, they are inappropriate.
Well, how do you know that those questions that Jeffy asked us are inappropriate?
Shut the hell up. You guys are actually high. So anyways, I am taking you to KeroroClaptrap cinemas to see something naughty.
Oh no, Jeffy. Please don't tell us that you are going to make us watch Sausage Party. You know everyone dislikes it.
Yeah, guys, I have a true phobia of that movie. It will haunt me in my nightmares.
Yeah, I agree with Toad and PaRappa. You know, Jeffy, Sausage Party is my true nightmare to me. Please don't force us to watch it.
No. It's not Sausage Party, you guys are freaking incorrect. It's a new one. It's called Showgirls.
Oh no, no, not Showgirls. That movie is going to be such a really horrible nightmare to me.
Please, Jeffy, anything but that. If you make us watch Showgirls, I'll never be able to sing again. I'll be too traumatized. My songs will turn into sad ballads of despair, and nobody wants that.
No way, man. Let's just stick to cartoons or something happy, okay? My rats can't handle this kind of drama.
Shut the hell up. I am taking to see freaking Showgirls and that's the final straw.
No!
Jeffy, why the heck are you forcing us to watch Showgirls? That movie will take our souls away and become ghosts.
This isn't what friendship is about, Jeffy. We're supposed to encourage each other, not stare each other for life. My circuits are already trembling.
Look, if my vocal cords get haunted, it's on you, Jeffy. We could have watched something wholesome, like Pikachu's Picnic Adventure.
If this gets too intense, I'm dropping some freestyle therapy. You in?
I'll need extra snacks just to cope. Maybe if I eat enough popcorn, I won't notice the horror on screen.
Relax, babies. By the end, you'll all thank me for expanding your cinematic horizons. Now, touch my PP.
What? Touch your PP? No way. That is totally gross. Jeffy. Whoa, dude. That's way over the line. Can we just stick to popcorn and some anime movies? Please. I vote for no more weirders from Jeffy.
What? Are you freaking high? Show us what you got. Get in for the fight, suckers.
Alright, Jeffy. Would you like to take a look at my ears? They're wiggling. You know, I have the awesome ability to wiggle my ears.
Shut the hell up. I am going to take you to see Showgirls and that's the final straw.
Ouch! My nose! It hurts!
Hi there. Welcome to KeroroClaptrap Cinemas. What movie would you be watching today?
May I please have 10 tickets for Showgirls, please?
Sir, that movie is rated NC-17. I need to see your ID, because ID is required for R-rated movies, as well as NC-17 rated movies.
Oh, man. But I really wanna see it. Do you take library cards as ID? Or maybe a drawing of my face? Look, it's got my nose and everything.
Oh come on. He's just a stupid dude who has a pencil up his nose, and a blue helmet.
I'm sorry, but neither library cards nor artistic self-portraits are valid forms of identification here. If you want to watch an R or NC-17 movie, you need an official government-issued ID. Maybe check out one of our family-friendly films instead.
Or, rats. Fine. Do you have any movies with lots of explosions? Or maybe talking animals?
Absolutely. We have The Bad Guys 2 at 3:15 and Fantastic Four at 5:45. Which would you like to see?
Oh, you know what? I have the actual ID, right here in my pocket.
Excellent. Let me just take a look at that for you. Alright, this checks out. You're all set. Which movie did you decide on? The Bad Guys 2, or The Fantastic Four?
I will have 10 tickets for Showgirls, please.
Okay, here are your tickets. Enjoy the show.
Thanks.
Oh man, this will be like a nightmare, you guys.
Jeffy, why the heck are you making us watch Showgirls? That movie will gross us out and make our souls take out of their bodies.
Yeah, Jeffy, You are tormenting us with something inappropriate.
What? Come on, y'all. I heard it won a bunch of awards. Or maybe it was just really long? Either way, I thought it'd be funny.
Funny. Only if you like nightmares.
Yeah, Jeffy, you are a stupid dude. You have a low status of IQ.
Whoa, Mametchi, that's a bit harsh. Maybe Jeffrey just got confused by the flashy poster. Still, next time, let's pick something a little less traumatizing, okay?
Silence. The trailers are starting right now.
The line between love and death is the bloodline. Sidney Sheldon's Bloodline. The #1 bestseller of love, intrigue, and murder among the international set. Sidney Sheldon's Bloodline. Coming this summer from Paramount.
Oh, brother. That one weird vintage movie trailer wiggled my ears.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. My ears wiggled and my cheeks puffed when I watched that trailer.
That was wild. What's next? Trailer for a movie that is something very weird, or weirder than this.
So gosh, Kirby, if that's what they lead with, I can't even imagine what's coming next. Maybe it'll be something with dancing robots or flying pizzas, or both.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for, The Man Killer. The book that couldn't be written is now the motion picture that couldn't be made. Myra Breckenridge.
Baby, I'm hard to handle. Baby, give it to me now.
Myra Breckenridge is a dish. And don't you ever forget it.
Here I come!
Everything you've heard about Myra Breckenridge is true.
Whoa, now that is a hot full of bizarre. I don't even know if I have enough brains to process what I just saw. Is it supposed to be funny, or did my stitches get crossed from confusion? Honestly, Cappy, I think my mushrooms are spinning just trying to make sense of it. Was that a musical number or a fever dream?
Well, I guess it's a mix of both a musical number and a fever dream. Plus, it wiggled my ears, you guys.
That was weird and bizarre. I think my circuits are still trying to sync with whatever just happened on that screen. Do humans really dream like that?
Maniac. Maniac. It will tear the life out of you.
Wow! What the heck did I just watch? That movie trailer was so scary and bizarre that it wiggled my ears.
Yeah, PaRappa, I agree with you. That was cringeworthy, scary, and bizarre that it puffed my cheeks and wiggled my ears.
Poyo. Even I couldn't swallow that one. I think my whole body just turned into a wobbly jelly for a second. Is this what nightmares taste like? If so, I'd rather munch on a Maxim tomato.
Whoa, talk about a wild ride. I'm used to jumping onto all sorts of heads, but that trailer nearly made me flip my brim. If I had a heart, I'm pretty sure it would have skipped a beat or maybe done a triple jump. Next time, can we watch something a little less hat-raising? Whoa, I think I just lost a couple of spots from fright. That trailer was way too intense for my delicate mushroom constitution. Next time, can we stick to something with less screaming and more singing? Maybe a nice cooking show, those are my jam.
She's still in there! No!
Hold up, man. Let's go. They'll steal your hearts and rob your bank in the Great Texas Dynamite Chase.
Come on, Caine, let's all have a good time.
Come on, honey. This is a robbery.
Okay, honey, one fast move and he gets it.
The Great Texas Dynamite Chase.
Whoa! What the heck was that? That was a fever dream that the theater keeps showing some vintage movie trailers, and my ears are wiggling.
I have the same opinion as yours, PaRappa. My ears are wiggling, and my cheeks are puffing.
Poyo. Next time, I vote for something sweet and sparkly. Maybe a trailer with more cupcakes and fewer explosions.
Or at least a flick where the only thing flying is confetti, not dynamite. I think my stitches are still rattling. Yeah, and maybe some gentle music for a change. I'd settle for a lullaby over that boom boom any day.
For real, my rhymes got scrambled just trying to keep up. How about a movie with the beats I can actually groove to?
And one where the loudest thing is my singing. That way, if anyone falls asleep, it's because of my lullaby, not a wild chase.
Oh, brother, vintage movie trailers again? They are making my ears wiggle. You know, weird vintage movie trailers always wiggle my ears.
Same here, PaRappa. Weird vintage movie trailers wiggle my ears and puff my cheeks.
Yeah guys, weird vintage movie trailers are cringe-worthy. Why did they show them at the movie theater?
I don't even know. I wonder what I say. This is kind of random. Well, my antenna is moving when I watch those kinds of movie trailers.
Humph, at least your antenna only moves, White. Whenever I hear those crackly old voices and see grainy explosions, I start tapping my foot, and not to any catchy tune.
Whoa, you guys too. I mean, every time one of those trailers comes on, my head practically jumps off my head. I can't help but hide behind my popcorn bucket until it's over.
Shut the hell up. The movie is starting right now.
Oh man, that movie is too terrifying for me to watch. Plus, it's so disgusting as heck. It loses my soul from the body.
Poyo, I don't get it. Is this supposed to be a scary movie or a snack commercial? All I saw were sparkly costumes and lots of yelling.
Honestly, I was expecting something spooky, not all that. Whatever that was. My partners are shocked. Next time, can we just watch a funny cartoon or something?
Yeah, guys, I can't stand it. This is so weird as heck, and my ears are wiggling when I watch this total weirdness.
Yeah, my ears are twitching so weird. This is like a fever nightmare.
Oh come on. It won't be that bad, won't it? Look at those beautiful girls with...
Don't even say anything about girls in that movie, Jeffy. This is totally inappropriate and disrespectful.
Oh man. That movie was so disgusting.
Yeah, Kirby, I agree with you. That was the most disturbing movie that I have ever seen. Yeah guys, my big ass couldn't take each second when I watched that inappropriate and disturbing movie. We're going to pass out. Help.
You guys are such idiots. Ha ha.
Oh brother, what a terrible and scary dream.
Astro, kiddo, is everything alright?
Mom, I just had a terrifying nightmare.
Oh really? What the heck is that about? What did you dream about?
Well, I just had a nightmare about Jeffy, a boy from SML, who forced me and my buddies to watch Showgirls.
What? Showgirls? Are you kidding me? Dude. That movie is rated NC-17. You are too young to watch it. Plus, it gives me the scares when I watch it.
Yeah, I know. So, I wouldn't be watching it if I were Jeffy in my dreams.
Yeah. So, how about you sleep with me in my bed tonight?
That will make me feel better. Thanks, Mom.
No problem, son. Come on.
The next day.
Good morning, Astro. How did you sleep?
I slept better and felt good as new. Thanks, Mom.
Hello Astro, your friends are here.
Hi Astro.
Hi Astro dude, how's it going? Hi Kirby, hi Toad, how's it going you two?
Well, it's going well. I heard that you had a nightmare.
Yeah, I'll tell you who gave me that nightmare.
Ah, Jeffy. I knew it. That's the boy who gave you that nightmare.
That's right, Mom. He will be in big trouble.
That's it. Tell Therify and I will call Mario on Jeffy to give you that nightmare.
Oh yeah, I bet you do. See you later, Mom.
Bye bye buddy, have a fun time with your friends.
Thanks.
Come on you guys, let's go meet somebody at the field.
Hi there, PaRappa, Mametchi, how is it going?
It's going well. So, I just noticed that PaRappa can wiggle his ears. Whoa, really? I want to see it. PaRappa, can you show us your ear wiggling trick?
Sure thing. Check this out.
That's amazing. I wish I could do that.
It's pretty impressive. I bet it took a lot of practice.
Whoa, that's so cool. PaRappa, I can make my voice echo if I yell really loud. But maybe not right now. Hee hee.
No guys, it just sort of happens when I'm happy. You guys have any cool tricks?
Well, I can puff up like a balloon. Watch.
Looks like we've got a field full of talents.
Well, it looks like somebody ate a lot of ice cream and chocolate. Ha ha ha.
Whoa, dude. Nice joke. Haha. Oh, PaRappa, you look like Snoopy and Dopey combined when you wiggle your ears. Haha.
Aw, come on, Toad. I would say that my ears are just showing off my groove. Wiggle power, you know?
With ears like that, you could tune into any radio station.
Hey, look, I have the Sonic helmet, and now, I can wiggle my ears with it. Ha ha ha.
Whoa, Kirby. You're not just fast, you're styling, bro.
Jeffy, did you give Astro a nightmare about him and his friends to watch Showgirls? Tell us the truth right now.
Yes, I did, Daddy.
Oh my goodness, Jeffy. I can't believe it. you are in big trouble.
Yeah, Jeffy, I agree with Mario.
Same here.
Me too. Mario, are you in charge of grounding Jeffy?
Of course. Jeffy, you are grounded for 2 months for giving Astro a nightmare about you forcing him and his friends watching an NC-17 rated movie. Go to your room right now. Jeffy, stop slamming the doors.